Yeah. It's your man, Say Less. It's the Make It or Break It show. Like, share, and subscribe. If not, we're coming for you, man. Let's go. What's good? What's good? It's your man, Say Less, man. You chilling with the Make It or Break It crew, man. It's Takeover Tuesday, man. We're going to go ahead and put the news out there for what it is, man. Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
Good,
it's your host, Craze.
Hey, man, it's good
your
to see
boy,
y'all
the Don.
again. Yeah.
Mr. Say Less always
We
running the
in here.
show. You know, Mr. Say Less himself.
Hey,
The legend, the Don Dada over there.
I ain't nobody, man. I want to be like you when I grow up,
Everybody
man.
want to be like me. You feel me?
That's
hey, I know you do
fit
Say
act.
Less. I know you do.
Hey, when I grew up, I want to be like Don Juan. You heard?
Hey, that's a dangerous lifestyle to live, man. Hey, I heard Don used to get in the whips, bust back at people on the way out of it.
Oh God.
on 40 doing 120. You know what I'm saying?
James Bond, nigga.
Shoom.
Boogie style. Yeah, he got the ejector seat.
Bruce Willis.
I'm not messing with the Fast and the Furious, man. Y'all got to slow it down. And when you ride, hey, look, when you driving and I'm riding with you, I need you 10 and 2, baby. I need you. When you turn, I need to turn like,
hey, look, man, you go a little bit too fast now. You go a little bit too fast. Slow it down. Right?
You doing 30 and a 25. Come on.
You sound like me. I get on the plane. I be talking to the pilot like, look, you had any drinks today? Because we can't do this.
Worst case scenario. My man, you having the airbag ready.
Hold on. Come on, man. Rewind, man. Bring that back. My dude said, I'm talking to the pilot.
Hey, I don't even want to know how high we is in the air. He come on the radio like, hey, we are 32,000 feet and cruising. I'd be like, oh, hell no.
He start hyperventilating.
Can I get down? Can I open the door and let me off?
This nigga drunk. Hey man, I ain't rocking with y'all, man. So look, man. We got some crazy topics up tonight, man. Just to go ahead and get to the first one, man. It's crazy. I gotta see something real quick, man. Bear with me, y'all.
Hey, no problem. We know you're a little old. You might not know how to use that smartphone.
Hey, look, man. my man said, text me. I said, hey, you do that shit. Text your motherfucking self, man. Yeah, man. Shit, hit me. Hey, but look, check it out, man. Tonight, man, I want to start a show off something serious, man, if y'all don't mind. I guess the appropriate thing would be to say, R.I.P. to Lil Loaded, man.
Facts. Rest in heaven, man.
R.I.P. to Lil Loaded. I understand that as men growing up in the urban community, we run into a few more obstacles than what other people do. So, more money, more problems. I think Lil Loaded was like 20 years old, man, out of Texas. Texas is already the Wild West. Yeah, man.
Yeah, definitely.
That's for real, bro. Young boy, man. So he was living his best life for a moment, Listen, man. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it hot with y'all, right? So you know me, I'm a nerd. I want to hear. I want to know. Listen to this jump off. Listen. Rock with me for a second.
You didn't film it. You did it, and it ain't filmed right.
Little homie went stupid with it. Little homie went stupid with it, man. I'm sorry, Slur. There you go. So this was the song right here, Block Baby, that really everybody knew him from. You heard? Y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, he was riding. Hey, look, man, if you want to hear that, man, that's Block Baby, man, by Lil Loaded, man. Hey, listen, Lil Loaded was going to be something, y'all. I promise you.
I'd agree. I think when you see, artists these days blowing up at the younger generation before they even hit 21, and they're already infused in the streets a lot deeper than some of these 25, 30-year-old rappers that's claiming to be in the streets. No, these kids are actually infused with the streets, grew up in that lifestyle,
That's a
lived that
fact.
lifestyle at a young age, and I think seeing so much can traumatize a human being in such a short amount of time. To be 20 and decide
It's over.
that this
That's
just ain't got
crazy.
nothing left for me is a hard thing, and I think that's something we've discussed before on the show, and it's important to make sure you check
Mental
on your
health.
people. And he was going through a lot. I mean, he had just beat that case for manslaughter, and I think that was like the craziest thing.
I didn't even know he
Allegedly
beat it. I
against
didn't even
his
know
best friend.
Well,
I think he was still fighting it.
Yeah, he got out though. I guess in a sense, like
he was on bond. He was on bond.
Yeah.
But he didn't actually go through the case itself.
Facts. My bad for misstating that. But I think, that situation alone probably put a whole lot of weight on his shoulders, and really hit a different point.
He was like, so from what I've seen, I researched a little bit of it, bro. Like, he was like caught standing over homie after the shots went off. Like, he was standing right there over him. And there was another guy by the name of Cameron. I'm only saying his name because nationally he's already all over the tabloids. But it was a guy named Cameron. So the dude Cameron that was with him, or Cameron that was with him, he turned out to be a witness in the case.
Damn.
So the sister comes out of the house. She heard 2 shots go off. She know her brother was outside, or whoever was outside to her. Not to get that misled, but she ran outside, and Lil Loaded and Cam was standing over top of him, and he was dead. And
Damn.
I don't even know how he got out on bond.
Yeah, I mean, I think the reason that is probably because it was said to be a music video, and I think in a sense that when you shooting a music video anyway, and you got these guns around, and you're doing a lot with the guns waving, and those guns are always pointed at cameramen, right?
Shit can happen quick.
Yeah, I think your main thing is that you should prep for those situations before you even start shooting that video. Make sure that gun's not loaded. Make sure nobody's life's in jeopardy. But I don't want to.
Hold on. I'm confused because you leading me, but you didn't give me what you're talking about. I'm trying to figure out. You keep talking about like a video and guns loaded. What do you mean? What happened?
So I mean, like in a sense, the guy that got shot was the cameraman for the video, right?
Oh.
And typically when you got those guns going off, in videos you see it all the time. You'll have the pop up. It'll say everything used in this video is props. Not always everything in the video is used as props. We know that.
Did they have that in that video?
I don't know. See, this is the thing. I don't know what specific video. That part I did not get enough research done on. But I would say this. I don't want to harp on the negative too much. Like we said at the beginning, RIP to him. But I think the situation now that they're talking about, and the alleged, girlfriend situation, him taking his own life over his girlfriend, and she actually came out and spoke on live, and said that there was a situation where she was at a hotel, and he came by the hotel and saw her name on the registry and assumed that she was with a dude, and she said that she told him she wasn't with a dude, that she made the reservations for herself.
Well, what would you think if you went past the hotel, and hold on, your girl name and Don name was on the registry?
Hey, look, Don, I'm gonna tell you right now, we wouldn't have you on the next show, all right?
Hey, listen, I done been on the other side of the fence. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep campaigning strong nowadays. I'm Rick James.
That's a fact, bro.
Ain't gonna happen again.
What are you supposed to think though? Like,
I don't blame him for thinking, that way. I would say this though.
That's a man's first reaction.
I would tell people not to urge themselves to instantly blame her for him making the decision he made ultimately. You know, that is a long road. It takes a while to get to that decision, and it takes a lot of stress and a lot of pain and a lot of struggle before you finally ultimately say, nah, I'm done with this. So,
hey, listen, the more you talk to me, the more I'm sorry, Don. Remember, I gotta get this off my chest. The more you say to me, Craze, the more I feel like you was there when it happened.
nah, I'm not. Look,
Allegedly.
I am not gonna say I was nowhere. I was sitting in my home abode, my home. You know. But
Yeah,
I mean, that topic is a tough one to discuss, and you know, as usual, RIP to him, man. I wish nothing but condolences to his family, and you know, I hope everything gets down. You know, he just dropped that music video, "Hard Times," last week, so everybody go check that out too. That song was dope.
Hey, my dude,
one of my favorite joints by him was that "Emotional Killer."
Emotional Killer.
He said, "Real life, he can never ever be slime." At least you know his politics, you know.
Hold on, man. Listen, I'm not getting involved with you on that because that's the terminology that, you know, not for me. I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you, don't try to get me to caught up in it. Man, RIP to Lil Loaded, man. But, you know, fact of the matter is, man, listen, be mindful about what you get yourself into, who you choose to carry yourself with, who you choose to lose, who you choose to love, because, you know, anything that costs you to compromise, you know, any part of who you are could be the cost of your demise, man. That's how you lose, you know. So be proud of who you are, be selfish about who you are. And before you just accept somebody in your life, make them earn it, so they don't waste their time coming into it, man. You know, RIP to Lil Loaded, and that's from the Make It or Break It show.
Rest in peace, bro.
Facts.
So listen, I'm gonna take it to a major issue, right? Let me take it to a major issue with you. This is crazy. I don't know if you're ready, because if you say the wrong thing, what you say can't get you smacked. I'm telling y'all, wait. I'm telling you, you think it's a game? Listen, I'm not laughing with you because you're not gonna get me smacked. This dude will palm you by your head, you know, and just have his way with you. You understand? We talking about Suge Knight.
I don't think he can palm anyone by the head right now, because
Suge Knight coming home. They said Suge Knight just got paroled.
Say word.
Due to the COVID-19 vaccine.
Where the sources? I need the sources on this one because I haven't heard that yet.
They are officially non-existent, but it was
it must be the angels bringing him to. Yeah, he go home like.
You better be happy that Suge Knight ain't out. The rap game will be different. Anytime the only person that's willing to support you is Petey Pablo, you got to be on some real shit.
Hey, Petey Pablo put it on for North Carolina. Don't talk about my man like that. You know what I'm saying?
Petey Pablo threw it in the air. He said, wave it in the air. Do you know what the helicopter was?
I can't.
Hey, that's the helicopter. Hey, you don't know who Petey is?
Man, I'm performance on Drumline though. You know that was lit right there.
That's my joint. I want to play that right now. Real time. Hey, listen, did y'all see the video that got Suge Knight locked up? Did y'all see what happened?
Nah, I ain't see it.
Oh man, listen. So Suge Knight, in the video, you can Google or you can YouTube Suge Knight hits driver. Or hits Suge Knight runs someone over.
So he did a hit and run?
No, it wasn't no hit and run. The dude was in the window talking to Suge Knight. I guess Suge Knight, man, was a very emotional dude because he did not like what this guy was saying. So Suge Knight, I said Suge Knightly. Hey, look.
That changed the man's whole government.
Look, that's gonna be his podcast when he get out.
Suge Knight put the truck in reverse, ran the guy over. The guy was in the window. He ran him over with the truck in reverse and was like, you know, I guess he ain't gone yet. So he put the truck in drive and ran over him with both sets of wheels. and caught a body at the car.
What in the hell? I did not know anything. I'm about to go look that up right after the show. I promise you, because I did not know nothing about that.
Let me show you what the judge told Suge, a man that's used to getting his way. When the judge told Suge that he was not getting bond, this was Suge. He said, "I'm sorry, Mr. McKnight, but you are not entitled." He said,
"Oh, he hit the seizure." Oh yeah, now I do remember that.
Suge had a seizure. They said Suge was dying from bad health. Suge tried to get a
he tried to go to the crazy house.
No, he tried to run. He tried to dispute what happened, and said, man, his health was failing. He was about to die, and he needed to get out.
So
get out of jail free card.
Not only did Suge run over somebody at the car wash, but what else? Correct. What else, man? It's got to be something you digging. I know you digging something. It's something big you hiding from me now.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm hiding from you.
The treasure map.
Sources say, source being an ex-FBI agent by a man by the name of Phil Carson. He sent some letters to the president and everything, man. He went all out, but he should have did it when he was still an FBI agent. But he put some pointers out, and he said that bullet was not meant for Biggie Smalls. It was meant for Puffy.
So
really?
Let me get this straight, man. Let me get this straight. Hold on. So Mr. Puffy, Mr. What is his name now? Dr. Love or something? What's going on with that, man, bro? Because if you telling me that we lost a legend to maintain a guy who don't even know what he want to be called,
I ain't gonna lie. We need to go back in time right now.
We ain't gonna make no trades. We ain't gonna make no trades.
Yes, we.
What he said? If you don't want your manager dancing all in the background.
Hey, the way Diddy danced, he might have dodged them bullets. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, listen, Harlem shake them traits off. Hey,
oh god,
and then they stop the bleeding with some rock. Hey, listen, I ain't falling for it.
Hey, I don't wish death on nobody, man, but I really wish. Or I'll put it this way.
I was about to say you was about to wish it, all right.
Listen, Suge probably was on to something.
Hey, but you know his who was the ex-bodyguard said the same thing, that the bullet was actually meant for Diddy. The ex-bad boy bodyguard Gene, I believe it's Gene Simmons, I believe. Said the same thing, that the bullet was actually meant for Diddy. So the only source.
Allegedly, a police officer. It was an LAPD cover up, and a police officer was the one who shot Biggie. And
crooked cop.
Correct. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, man, he had some terrible fucking name. You killed the wrong person.
Maybe
Biggie.
This is what I'm wondering though. This is what I'm wondering, because if he was hired to do a specific job and he knew he had a specific job to do you think he purposely veered from what he was supposed to do anyway? Maybe he had something personal with not liking Biggie, and he was like, you know what? I don't really want to shoot Diddy. I want to shoot Biggie.
No, I think he hit the blunt too hard before he pulled off.
Oh man, I can't.
I'm gonna tell y'all something else I heard. Allegedly, the bullet wasn't meant for Martin Luther King. They was aiming for Al Sharpton. Now,
see, look, what we gonna do is we gonna throw the boat.
You missed that part.
The shore. We're gonna leave Dennis stranded on the island. Oh man.
Oh man.
The Rainbow Coalition.
I'm sorry.
Hey, look.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
So look. This is what I say though. I think if for any reason, no matter who he was trying to kill, it's messed up, right? I think it's sideways. I think we know Suge was sideways, no matter what we break down on the show or how much news we get. You know, condolences to anybody that was lost in that situation, that scenario, no matter whose family it would have been. And for the gentleman that, you know, we just learned the info here, for the two people that did not know this news that Sayles just brought to the air, the gentleman that got ran over with the truck, you know, condolences to his family too. That's just crazy that Suge was on a warpath like that. It really is.
You can't really say that because you don't know what was going on with Suge.
I don't think Suge knew what was going on with Suge.
I don't think
Man.
some people provoke Suge. All right, can I tell you a story? One of my favorite stories about Suge Knight. And I'm so wrong because I'm such a fan of Suge Knight. I love Suge Knight, man. Sometimes, you know, you just want to smack somebody and tell them, listen, man, I said sweep the dirt. You know what I'm saying? But politically, it's incorrect. So with that being said, you know, in some aspects, I understand you Suge. Not saying I necessarily would have did it. I weigh 150 pounds. But listen, what I'm saying is this. So the first dude to ever knock Suge Knight out, they interviewed him, right? His name was Eddie the Barber. And I'm gonna tell you what his name
about Barber.
His name was Eddie the Barber. He was a you know, a well-known barber in LA. So he said when they interviewed him, he said all these big dudes came walking to the door, right? So they need to come in, but they were beyond capacity, and these people just came too late. And they're like, "Listen, I don't know who you are." You know, Eddie said, "I don't know who you are, but you know, y'all looking big and everything, but you can't come in, man." He said, when they started threatening him, they started threatening him everything about what they was gonna do to him if he didn't let him in. He said he looked at them and said, "Oh, not the face, not the face." So he just fired off on the biggest dude he's seen. And those were the video clips you seen of Suge Knight getting pulled into the truck. He was slumped.
Oh man.
Damn, son.
Hey, it was like, yo, son, he knocked Suge Knight up. He didn't even know that was Suge Knight, bro.
Eddie the Barber, man, he had to be sizing him up a little bit. They gotta be in the same weight class.
I don't know, bro. He said he hit the biggest dude because all he could think about was his face. He said he was a pretty dude.
First of all, hey, look, I don't know what
Debo with a beard.
Look,
rest in peace.
I don't know what kind of calmness you gotta have to decide you're gonna knock out Suge Knight, but that water bottle that Mark drinking on about to knock him out in a second. The way he sucked down that water, I can't do it.
Hey man, it's ever clear.
Hey, look,
I can't.
Sure it is. Yeah.
Hey, listen, hey, y'all. I got a disclaimer, man. Listen, Suge, I'm just, you know, joshing around, man. I'm just joshing around. Please don't pull up on me.
Turn.
Oh man.
Please don't pull up on me, Suge. I didn't mean it at all, man.
Hey, look. So at this point, I think it's safe to say, you know, well, Diddy's still kicking. We did lose a legend in Biggie, man. Suge, we'll never forgive you for that one. But outside of this, you know, I think the craziness of all the topics that we have today, it's wild how all of it is around shooting and hip hop. Like it's come from the old school to the new school, and it's the same story,
bro.
Like,
it's crazy story. That you say that. Bus Game. So I was the leading artist for 1017. I was on the top of the Billboard. Then somebody hit me up, you know, and they said, "Yo, hey, this Gucci man, I want you to come say hi to the new artist on 1017. His name Big Walk Dog. And he's a beast. And he's a beast. He's a big dude, and he's a beast." It's a lot of controversy going on. So I said, man, I'm gonna go to the strip club and let some of this steam off. I got 40 grand in my pocket. And I keep
you talking about Mr. Shiesty himself.
Oh, Pooh Shiesty is
Mr.
back
Shiesty
again.
Himself.
Pooh Shiesty is back again.
Man.
Oh man, we just had you.
Another one.
Look, you taking L's left and right. I'm surprised he ain't got an African drive-by yet.
Hey,
it's on the way.
Time out. Pooh Shiesty, you get the African drive-by, man. Bang, bang. You dig? Yo, come on, Pooh. First of all, we keep dealing with a grown man named Pooh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that is. Hey, look, it's a lot of rappers with weird names. I ain't gonna knock that one. Hey, it's a lot of rappers.
I think Shiesty's supposed to balance it out a little bit.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you the leading artist. You the leading artist, and then the man laid up with somebody with a 1017 chain on.
Yeah, we know that, but But
I
let
don't
me
know
get
if
this straight.
I don't know if it was him.
Let me get this straight. So, not only did you get caught up
Allegedly.
in the situation allegedly
Allegedly.
with the
Hold on.
I ain't gonna call him what Cooko called him last week, but yeah. So not only did you get caught up in that
The other.
situation, but then you go to a club and you decide you gonna put 40 racks in your pocket, and
I
and
mean,
you let
that's
somebody
10
take
racks in
it.
each pocket.
Not
That's
one,
left pocket,
not
right
two,
pocket,
But
not three, but 40 racks in your. Hold on.
what business do you
And he
have?
kept. Did you see the money in his pants though? Did you see? Yo,
I
he
saw
had
it
on
and then
some.
I didn't. Now you see me.
Big
Now you
racks.
got
Bro,
you feel me?
how did you get the money? Because Pooh Shiesty's pants was tight as hell. How did they get the money out the pants? Did anybody see that part?
No, because it look in the
Hey,
clip,
listen.
it show you where he got it, and then it show you where he don't.
Literally.
Hey, look.
Transition.
Hey, listen, man. Listen. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't seen nobody take nothing from Pooh, and they did some things that I don't do. I seen bloggers and media saying Pooh Shiesty shot the club up. Look, Pooh, I'm from the hood too, bro. I ain't seen Pooh do nothing.
Yeah,
I ain't seen Pooh do
Nah,
nothing.
I
I'm
ain't
not
seen
riding with it.
damn
I
thing.
ain't gonna throw nothing on that man name like that. But I
I
will
mean,
say
they try
this.
to throw Pooh under the bus. I mean, so if he lost 40,000
Yeah,
and he was in that movie, the last thing you want to do is snitch on a man. I mean, damn. I mean,
here's the question I got though: how much is his security getting paid? Because
that's true.
if your security getting paid under 40,000, one of them might be one of the ones you should be looking for.
well, bro, tell me this though. Tell me this.
It's the setup.
That
It's
them
the
chicks
setup.
keep look. You got 8 bras that grab your nuts at the same time, right?
Mhm.
Oh, are you feeling yourself or protecting your money?
I mean, if I know I got that much money on me, I'm gonna be like, what is you doing? Like,
Quite
nah,
frankly.
because at that point, first of all, I wouldn't even walk around with that much money on me. That's like this. What I gotta say
That's
though.
number one.
For any artist out here that's making cash like that, stop putting that money in your pocket if you know you ain't
Bro,
going to
but
spend it
now,
immediately.
Craig, what you gonna do?
I second that.
Are you gonna shoot a video and pull out a whole bunch of debit cards?
I don't even need to flash my money.
You gonna pull out the
I
visa
ain't on
like,
that, look, I ain't on that type of time, man. If it's there, you don't need to know it's there. 'Cause
One
then you
card,
gonna come
2
looking
cards.
for
hey,
it.
hey, crazy,
Hey,
man.
look,
That's
if I
what
get
that-
I'm gonna get a black card and I flash that one. How about that?
Hey,
But
listen.
look, he
You
gonna have
gonna have-
he gonna have a number blurred out.
Hey, look, every chick don't know a
He's all that-
Porsche is a Porsche. Everybody don't know a Porsche is a Porsche, of course. You understand what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, man, they want to see them blue faces. Praise. You know what make them go crazy?
I
Get it?
I get that, but I mean, like I
Hey,
said,
you can't
40
get people
racks,
everything they want.
So was he planning? This is my thing. You got 40 racks in the club. You still got the 40 racks when you get on stage, so you ain't spent none by the time you get there. Are you planning to spend it when you get off a stage, or are you just gonna put it back in the bank?
Well,
Because
he
a lot
was
of
a
these
king of
rappers
diamonds.
take the money
Hold on.
out.
Yeah, he had the king of diamonds, but
You know
oh no,
what I'm
Crazy,
saying?
but Don, Crazy saying, was it all cap? That's what Crazy is saying. Was the 40 in the middle of a pandemic? Was it a pandemic? You understand?
EDD
or-
fraud.
Yeah,
PPP loan.
that's exactly
Oh, that was the
told
government money. That was the government money. That's why.
Pooh Shiesty got a PPP loan.
Hey, look, he was like, nah, they finna come get me now. I gotta find this bread because this ain't even mine.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all what. If he did shoot that club up like that, I want to retract everything that I said. All right,
Hey.
Pooh.
Like his song say, back in blood.
No, hell no. Listen, Pooh. Everything that was said, they said it, not me.
Hey,
Come
look,
on, y'all. Hey, come on, Pooh. They got us.
We walking a dangerous line, even referencing it like that. But I'll tell you this though.
Oh, I mean,
As I said before, you walk in the club
I didn't say.
and you got 40K on you, and you not planning on spending it. I don't know what you got the 40K on you.
They won't gonna let them leave with it. Hey, listen, Pooh, you get the donkey of the day, man.
We can't even reference that. You gonna get us copywritten. Look, take
no. The donkey, the donkey of the day is literally the donkey of the day. Y'all ain't see that picture of Charlemagne?
He gave himself donkey of the day.
Did y'all see? Did y'all see that picture of Charlamagne? Hey, listen, I don't want to get off subject. I'm sorry. But man, listen, I was looking through my information and somebody sent me a picture. It was Charlamagne on all fours covered in baby oil. I said, what is this, man?
do me a favor and do not send me that photo because I do not want to see it.
I said,
don't send me that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, dude already look funny. But listen, hey, look, man, listen. To get back on track, I want to say one more thing to y'all, man. I want to say one more thing to y'all before we get. I know we on the time limit, but hey, what the hell is going on with Boosie? Boosie go to Texas, get shot.
It's more than twice, bro. Just in Alabama. Yeah, I was about to say Boosie always around trouble.
Hey, Don Juan, how much would they? Hey, how much would they have to pay you to be Boosie hype man?
Hey, man. Shit, about 500K, man.
Hey, look, a show. Hey, look, that's the first hype man to get paid more than the actual artist.
Yeah, you gotta get paid something if you around that man 24/7. Because I ain't gonna lie, Boosie's energy is lit, bro. I think his entire career has been built off of like lit energy, man. He seemed like a fun person, but he also seemed like he also seemed like he don't give a damn about what situation he get into. Because you know he one of those people that actually be where he said he gonna be at, and he also be setting himself up that way. He'd be like, I'm finna be in your city right now, and everybody be like, bet we finna come try and take you the hell out.
You forgot this part. Boosie went to Atlanta, and he forgot his medicine at home. And Gucci went on Instagram and said, does anybody have any insulin he can take until he get back home?
I can't. Johnny, you know what's crazy? I forgot that Boosie got sick. I forgot all about that until you just said something.
Boosie is a real dude, man.
Yeah, he hold it down, man. Especially after that.
Yeah. But is it worth my life?
Nah. I don't. See, this is the sad part.
You talking about a guy that done beat Death Row, though. You know what I'm saying? So
did he? Same time, what do you mean beat Death Row?
He beat Lethal Injection, man. He had got not convicted, but he was charged with a little joint. You know what I'm saying? That was gonna be his ultimatum, and he was able to, pull it through. Shout out to the lawyers, but you know what I mean? He stayed 10 toes.
Hey, look.
Boosie got the cop in the face.
All I know is if you go on the court, you better hope the guy with the tie that's too short and 17 manila folders don't show up because you're going to jail.
Who shot at Boosie?
Who knows, man? Who knows? But look,
who shot at Boosie again?
I feel like this is a recurring theme that we're gonna see because you got to realize, like, the last time he was down there, and when he went down to Dallas, it was a shooting. Everywhere Boosie be, seeing people want to take him out. When you got a price on your head like that, I feel like you got enough people around you to know that they can get an ear to the street and figure out who really trying to take you out, because this is consistent now.
Yeah, like this, like that dude, like they ain't caught Mo 3 Killer for real because he chasing Boosie.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah,
like
for real, man. Yeah. Like this crazy. Hey, listen, Boosie is high turn, boy. He's high turn. But listen, with that being said, hey Boosie, man, from the Make It or Break It show, man, we just want you to be safe and P.S. get you a bulletproof fitted.
And car and everything.
Man, yes, sir.
Turn that to Cyborg out here.
Hey, one thing I gotta be honest about. Tekashi was like, I mean, what kind of artist should walk around without security? Being an artist is the most dangerous job in the world right now. Being a hip hop artist, man. Being a rapper.
Thanks.
You know, being a rapper, man. That's why I'm glad I'm not a rapper. So, with that being said,
1,000 ways to die.
Yes, exactly. Hey, good luck to all you rappers, man.
Rapper at the top list.
So, here's what I say though before we close the show, man. I do want to say RIP to all those involved in the that passed on this past week on these shootings that we're talking about. RIP to Lil Loaded. That conversation is a hard one. A lot of talent there, and check on your peoples, man. Check on your peoples. We say this on the show consistently, and we will continue to say it. If you have people who are down and not doing well, make sure you check on your people. We appreciate all of y'all for tuning in tonight.
And not one more thing, bro, before we get out of it. everything that we say is for you, the people, to decide what is what. We just want to give you the information that's there, you know. But we human beings, we got jokes too. But thank y'all for joining the show once again. Tune in to the Make It or Break It. Come kick it with the Make It Break It show. Live right here on YouTube on Thursday night at 9 o'clock. We look forward to seeing y'all, man. Y'all can join in on that situation and come by and just stop by, have some fun with us, man. So, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, it's Make It or Break It, man. Y'all have a wonderful night. It's been a pleasure, man.
Facts.
Likewise.
One love. One love.
Peace out, everybody.
Make it a